22 days of being vegan. Here's my 22-day vegan update on how I felt, how I did, and what I found. So health-wise, I wouldn't say that there's any great changes for me. Better or worse. Was a good detox, inflammation was about the same, energy levels about the same. For me, I was trying to get off of the carbs. But if you eat carbs, fruit, and things like that, there's so much food out there that's vegan that you can choose from, and it's probably a lot cheaper, I found, living vegan. I'll leave a link down below of a guy who did Keto Vegan. He does eat meat, but he does all these different diets, and he said Keto Vegan by far was the best thing he's ever done. So there's a kind of a big plug for being vegan also. Also, like Zambrero's Mexican you're about to see, they put a lot of effort in for vegans. The Zambrero's Mexican restaurant chain. They did vegan cheeses and stuff like you see right here. Awesome Zambreros, so I'll take my hat off to them for putting effort in. But I found most cafes, if you just ask them, can you do something vegan for me, mate? They'll do it for you. It's not that big a deal. Same as restaurants. If you ring in advance and say, can you do a vegan meal? They'll prepare it for you. So it's not that difficult if you just make that phone call and ask. At first it was a little bit difficult going to your favourite grocery store. All of a sudden the store becomes 90% smaller. You've got to learn where the foods are that you like and what aisles they're in and read the labels and find out what's vegan. But once you've worked out what you're doing, the second and third time you go there, you go straight to the right aisles and you start to buy the foods you like. So it's not that big a deal. There's plenty of frozen foods if you're into those things, like frozen patties, vegan patties, vegan sausages, vegan cheeses. You got your coconut yogurts, your almond milks, your rice milks, soy milks. There's so many vegan choices that it's really not that difficult. Once you've of course worked out where it is in the shops and find out what works for you. So that was pretty cool once I got used to it. For me, I was after the high fat, so avocados, hemp seeds, lots of nuts, chia seeds was something I was having a lot of. Also traditional yeast, I found that also very good, and I think a lot of vegans should have it in the back left hand corner there of this picture. Traditional yeast on the left. Something awesome. I did get off coffees also, but I did have coffee on 4 occasions, 4 black coffees and no sugar. So I don't beat myself up. I said I wasn't going to, but who cares? I did. What am I going to do? So what? That was the occasion that occurred, and that's what I did. Not a big deal to me. Also, if you're out and about, you go to your local takeaway. It's not hard to get a salad sandwich if you don't mind eating bread, and get avocado as a spread. Nutlex is a great vegan butter. You can get vegetarian pies in some places. I mean, being vegan is very doable, especially if you're eating things like breads, pasta, potatoes, and all your fruits, your veggies, and there's a heap of food out there. So it is quite easy, but it just takes some learning to get used to. Will I continue now I've done the 22 days? Well, I may have meat again. I don't eat much meat anyway. I don't ever buy meat to bring it home. I may have a nice coffee milk. I may not. I don't really make the call. Whatever makes me feel good at the time. But no, I'll definitely continue a lot more vegan. I've been completely vegan today again. Everything you've seen in this video, that's what I'm eating today. So today will be another full vegan day for me. So thanks Mofo for your encouragement. I really appreciate it. It was something fun. Probably wouldn't have done it without you. Give me the stir. And thanks everyone else for their support and their great recipes. Hope you've learned something. I did. Thank you.